Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Ollie and welcome to the match preview for Southampton at home in the Carabao Cup, League Cup, whatever you want to call it. I'm just glad that we're actually playing a game at home. For many fans, this will be the first match at Rodney Parade in 535 days. The last match we had, well, the last league match we had at Rodney Parade was the 7th of March 2020, a 1-0 win against Morecambe. Beautiful goal by Dale Gorman scored that day. But yeah, 535 days since a full capacity crowd at Rodney Parade. So you know it's going to be spectacular. Before we get into this, I'm going to ask you to like the video, leave your scoreline and lineup predictions in the comments below, and subscribe to the channel. Massively appreciated, and we are ever closer to 4K. Another thing before we get into this, I do want to send my wishes and hope a speedy recovery for Mike Flynn, who has obviously tested positive for COVID and as such will not be in the dugout on Wednesday and also Saturday against Salford. So yeah, speedy recovery Mike, back stronger. Let's get into this then. Southampton, yet to record a win in the Premier League so far. They've lost 3-1 to Everton, but they did pick up a 1-1 draw against Manchester United. It's a very good result for them. The manager, Ralph Hasenhüttl, which is probably the best name in all of the EFL. He's been there since 2018. He's a decent manager. He just needs the right resources. I remember he finished 11th with Southampton, 15th last season. So it's yet to see where he's going to go. He's obviously well backed by the board and well liked because they've kept him on despite 2 9-0 losses. So he must be doing something right for Southampton and the owners. The winter watch then. It's always hard to pick in these cup games, especially with the big Premier League teams who like to rotate and chop and choose who starts. But I've gone with Shane Long, veteran Irish striker, 34 now. Spent most of last season on loan with Bournemouth, and even they picked up some sparse minutes. So he'll be looking to get a move to a different club, especially now that he's fallen well down the pecking order with the likes of Che Adams and new arrival Adam Armstrong, who is a spectacular player. Keep an eye out for him if you do watch any Premier League games, Adam Armstrong. But there, Shane Long, he's still involved with the Republic of Ireland international setup, and he can get a goal and assist here and there. So it's someone we've got to be very cautious of, but there's lots of good players in Southampton's kind of second string side, if you will. Kyle Peters-Walker is another one. Brilliant little right back, brilliant player. But there, that's Southampton covered. On to Newport then. Very good energy around the club. 1-0 win against Tranmere away. Alex Fisher getting his goal on his debut. Feed the fish and he will score. But yeah, it's a well-deserved 1-0 victory. It was much needed, after that 2-1 loss at Mansfield. We had the break with not playing against Northampton midweek, and we've gone right into it. It's the perfect way to come into a cup game against a Premier League side. In terms of injuries and worries and whatnot, Dolan is close. He underwent a fitness session on Saturday before the Tranmere game, so he's returning any day now. Still question marks around Mickey Demetriou. No one knows why he's out. No one knows how long he's out for. And I think the club is hard-pressed to let anything out about that. Jermaine Hilton and Kevin Harrison both featured on Saturday. Hilton started and Kev came on for a bit. Both looked fine, both looked fully fit. So there shouldn't be any worries or concerns about them starting or not starting. Lineup then, I've gone with a strong spine and then interchanged a few players. I've got Nick Townsend in goal, a flat back four of Ryan Haynes, James Clark, Priestley, Farquharson and Aaron Lewis. Just in front of them, I've got Missalou and Bennett, a forward three of Jermaine Hilton, Azaz and Robbie Wilmot, and then Timmy Abraham up top. Don't ask me why I'm saying some players' full names and just saying some surnames, mixing it up, keeping it spicy. That's how we do it. In terms of score prediction from me then, as a county fan, it's always easy to be biased and say, oh, we're going to win. But I generally think we can win this. When we're on our day, when we're on our game, we can beat any Premier League side except Man City. 2-1 county, that's what I'm going for. But yeah, tell me your scoreline predictions down below and do a lineup predictions. And whilst down there, subscribe to the channel, helps out massively. But as always, my name's been Ollie, and up the county. Ollie, Ollie, Ollie!